A great day. It took a while for us to kind of get the outcome there, but just proud of our guys. I mean, we had our backs against the wall 3 weeks ago. The way the schedule was set up, it gave us opportunity to play 3 series at home right here at the end, and we needed all 8 wins. We went 8-1, and that was huge. But I'm just proud of our guys. They've really come to play baseball the last few weekends, and I mean, we've been playing good all year. We just had a little stretch where a few things didn't go our way, but it was a learning experience. But today we did what we had to offensively. What an inning we had in the 8th. But I was just proud of our pitchers. Every time they scored, they just got one run, and we minimized those innings. And Luke and Braden and Luke Craig did their jobs. And then Hunter Hodges, as a true freshman, a local kid from New Hanover, he's just been really outstanding all year for us, and just shut the door there and just kept throwing up zeros in the 7th, 8th, and 9th to give us a chance. But huge 8th inning, and great weekend by Trevor Marsh, and Tabor Mongero had a big hit right there to kind of tie things up. But just all around great team effort. Super proud of our guys, and looking forward to getting back at it this week, and then 2 weeks from now, going into the CAA tournament here at home.
Questions?
Yeah, Randy, are you guys, if this, you guys end up winning a CAA championship, go to another NCAA tournament, are you going to put a little plaque about 7 steps into the grass there in left field? Because that's 2 days in a row, the ball is hit right there, and you've gotten 3 runs from that spot, which is just fascinating to me.
Yeah, I mean, there's I don't know the exact acreage of a baseball field. I guess it's different with different dimensions, but there's a lot of times that we've used every little green grass spot there is. But it doesn't matter how hard things are hit. Sometimes it just means where you place them. And Tabor got a big hit, and then just the ability with some of the guys like Ron Evans and Jack Kroom getting on base and kind of setting the table there, and then Brooks getting I thought he would be swinging, and he decided he wanted to bunt and get the bases loaded. And wasn't it bat by Trevor, goes 3-0. He's real patient, and then when he gets a pitch, he can do something. He did damage, and just unbelievable weekend by him.
You had said that he's the guy of all of the lefties. He's a good one against lefties. What does he do differently or better than the rest that makes you not uncomfortable to pull him in a left on left, which a lot of people are, it's like, oh, I don't want that, but you seem to do, and it's worked out great this series.
Yeah, he just stays on the ball real well, and he understands that if the ball's away and he's got to swing, he knows how to go with it. But if they to come in, he can do damage to it. And it's just a lot about confidence with a lot of guys, especially Trevor. He's a guy that should be an everyday player, and has struggled some throughout the season, but got an opportunity the last a few days to step in there and do some things, and has taken advantage of it. And just hope that other guys feed off of that, and we can continue to getting guys hot up and down the lineup, because as you get into postseason, anything can happen, and if you get going and playing well, things can get contagious, and you can do a lot of special things.
You mentioned Hunter Hodges a little bit ago when Adam went to the starting line, into the rotation, pardon me. He's taken on, it's like he's going to be at the back of this thing, and it seems to have worked out really, really well for everybody involved. What did you see way back on as a freshman that led you to this point? He had a couple rough outings in the middle, but it's really been a tale of a strong start, a little freshman readjustment, and now he's back where he was before.
Yeah, I mean, when we moved Adam to the rotation, it basically left a lot of young guys that, hadn't had the experience to pitch a lot, between Hunter and Jacob Schaefer and Ethan Chenault. But, we got some veterans back there. Braden Gorham has done a good job, Gage Herring, Jason Hudak. But, Luke Craig as a freshman, Noah Overton, a lot of those guys, we decided, hey, they got good stuff, and we just got to get them in there and get their feet wet and let them have the experience. And, it's only going to help us down the road. But Hunter, threw a lot early, and a lot of his innings were like today, 3 in and outings where, he had to go out there and throw a decent amount of pitches. But, had a little bit of unlucky stretch, the middle of the season, but he's really got things going right now, throwing well for us, and he's a tough kid, man. Really, he's got great stuff, fastball, but really knows what to do with a breaking ball and knows how to use it, and it's a plus pitch.
Congratulations, by the way. You know, it was like 8-1. I don't know if you guys were you guys trying to do math, trying to figure out how do we wriggle our way into winning the division? Was there anything like that, or is it just keep playing and hope for whatever happens?
I think the players, they more about keep playing. As coaches, we knew 3 weeks ago our backs were against the wall. We had to win probably 6 out of 9 just to make sure we were in the tournament. And then as we won 2 out of 3 from William and Mary, kind of do the numbers with 6 games to go, looking at the other schedule, and some of it's unbalanced because obviously some teams missing some games, but we knew after last weekend getting 3 against James Madison, the way it looked, if we came out here and swept, we should be the South champions based on the remaining games that are being played. So, you kind of look at it, and I never have a problem letting guys know where we're at, because I think that's important as a program to know what our expectations are, know where we're at, and know what we got to do. And, they'll hear me, and then they just go and have fun and play, and obviously make things exciting for us.
Yeah, that's for sure. You guys have not been boring at all this year. So definitely. I don't have any other questions for you, but again, congratulations, man. That was a heck of a last weekend in the conference for sure.
Yeah, man, appreciate it, and look forward to having a good week on the road against some quality teams at North Carolina and Charlotte. And our job's go win games. I still believe if we can go and win some games this week, who knows about an at-large bid? Just it's always about building your resume, and I believe we're that type of program. Obviously, the stretch earlier kind of hurt us, but we still got quality teams on our schedule. We're going to go play to win games, and then have ourselves ready to be ready in the CA tournament.